My people, good to see you again. Karibu sana. This is Licious TV. Every single day above ground is truly a blessing. So anyway, in today's video, I specifically want to talk about school systems. The perception we have, my experiences. Akia mama says rudi shule, hata nikilipwa. You know the drill. Subscribe, like and share this video. Leave a comment. Talk to me as we get into this video. Sawa sawa. Today's topic is on school and experiences. What can you say about that? The perspective that we have about school systems here in Kenya is that we need to pass our exams. We need to be upright in our books. We are kind of tuned that studies come before anything else. Tuonge kuhusu kutandikwa. You had mentioned earlier you were smart in school, so just share with us the ordeal. After doing exams, the examiner would go with the answer sheets. Every teacher in our school was an examiner. So our class teacher would walk in, alafu anatupatia answer sheets, and she tells us to help her mark. This is my best part. So she would distribute the papers, and mind you, these are the answer sheets for the exams we just did, yetu sasa. Alafu she would tell us, make sure your neighbor does not know the paper you have, kwa sababu najua rafiki yako atakwambia, oh, usiniseme. Then after that, everything is clear. Number 1, blah 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 blah. Kama unajua ulianguka number 1, tell that person to stand up. In that situation, me says it's mama. Utasimama. I trust you, me utasimama. Because so many people used to call each other out. That's the worst kind of torture. So what would happen? Kama unajua unamakia mwenzako na alifail number 1, tell them to stand up. And then the person I was marking for was good. So mimi nimekaa tu. Nasikia, Brenda. Brenda's mama failed number 1. Had failed so many questions. Even the teacher was like, Brenda umesimama sana. Kwani ulikuwa umejaza uji koji? That's so mean. It was so mean. Hey, tranquila. Relax. I'm so mad till date because their so-called strategy was like torture. It wasn't a good one. Okay, have you had the same experiences or did you have a different one? Down below is the place you need to be. I am moving on. Do you remember about Berlin Conference? I can never forget about Berlin Conference. How have you used it in your life? I haven't used it anywhere. And as a history student, it was so frustrating when you got the questions that had dates as references. Our teachers kept on telling us, in order for you to have a good life, you need to pass your exams. The system was like so. Get good grades, you'll go to good schools, and then you'll get a good job. So do you or do you not agree with that? Being upright in your books is a plus. I mean, you get more knowledge. But take a look at the guys who had 300 marks and below, or C plus and below. You know, they made us feel as though if you got certain grades or certain marks, your life would definitely be over. But that was just a myth. My teacher always stressed about that. Ukipata chini ya C plus, you're done for. I think that was just a mentality they had to put in us for us to work hard. Push me to work hard, that's okay. But don't tell me that if I don't meet the required targets, that my life is practically over. Hapo sasa ndio nafai badilishwe, cause a child would feel so inferior, especially after getting their exam results. Still on that, you guys were arranged as according to how you guys performed. Iyo kwanza ilikuwa sheria in our class. The last row ilikuwa ya manamba last. Try and picture that kid when you make her the last row. How do you think they feel? Very embarrassed, self-esteem is just low. I don't agree with that seating arrangement. I actually think it needs to stop. What passed for education was some outdated concepts. And I'm here thinking, zimetusaidiaje? Our teachers wanted us to know our history and background. We can't really blame them. And plus, it was part of the syllabus. But on a real, school does not teach you about basic life skills. They emphasize on changanua, sijui vitenzi. Coincidentally, that is the topic we were discussing the other day. Like schools are not teaching us what we need to know. No, they don't. They need to establish our young minds and prepare us for the life that is yet to come. Basically, life after school. That would be extremely helpful. After high school, my mom took me to Huduma Center to get my ID. And guys were looking at me like, hey, Uni msichana mkubwa, why is your mom here with you? But you see, I don't know these things. I needed her to be right beside me to help me out. Otherwise, Sarah sijui kungendaje. Must have been so tough, eh? You have no idea. Before I conclude, what do you think can be done to improve our school systems here in Kenya? Focus mainly on life skills. Proper etiquette, emphasize on hygiene, but outdated concepts zinafaa tu zitolewe. Why? Experiences are meant to be shared. Talk to me, tell me. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Bye!